In this video, I want to show you how to use the template library for your forms in Dubsado. I have another video on how to build out forms, but as you're building them out, you might think some of them look a little bit boring. This is one of my forms. I built a lot of my forms before you had some of the capabilities that you do in Dubsado now. So I want to give you some inspiration by looking at the template library. So when you're in templates forms on your Dubsado dashboard, you're just going to click on template library and you're going to see a lot of things built by other users of Dubsado and added, and you can add all of these directly to your account, which is really great. You can get some inspiration here. You can see the possibilities with all the different forms, and you can also use these directly. So as an example, this client onboarding form is really fun. We've got just an image at the top, some questions. This is very simple, but the addition of some of these branded images, these colored little dividers here, and these nice fonts and layout will just make it look really professional and branded to you. And then you can leave some of these things in here, but you can also just replace them with things that are more branded to your company. And another one I really like is the social media coach proposal. This is so cool and shows you a lot of capabilities. So right here shows a GIF, which I have a whole video on making GIFs if you've never done that, but you can upload GIFs here in Dubsado into the image blocks. And these are just image blocks. If you're a graphic designer or something, these are really easy to make and then bring into Dubsado for forms like this. But as far as form capabilities, she's got some smart fields here, pulling in the client's name, making this really bold. She's using color, she's using GIFs, she's using lots of, links, beautiful text blocks, all these kind of things. I love this one. You've got your packages here, so you can just replace all of your packages, and then you can also do some upgrade add-ons, which I think the way she styled this is absolutely beautiful. So love this, love putting a little testimonial in here, FAQs. This is such a good example of what a really fun proposal can look like and also how functional it can be, is just adding in some of these additional testimonials, FAQs, and all of the fun colors and branding will make this client really, really excited to work with you, as well as providing all the information that you need for them to fill out the proposal. And then of course we've got some of their actual info. All of this information is going to go directly into Dubsado so that you can use it later when you need it. And then we have our next steps, and she's got a little video or GIF here at the end too. So this is one of my favorite templates that I've ever seen in this template library. It's created by Kate Potter, and what's really cool is she also has links directly to the Canva templates, so you can actually upload your own images, change these colors, etc., and you don't have to do all of this work from scratch. If you're not a graphic designer, she makes it really, really easy on you by just providing those templates directly in here. So once you're ready to use this, you can just click copy to account, and it's going to bring this in here, and you can start editing everything to your specifications. So I would just start by, going in here and grabbing these Canva templates, working on those and getting those things uploaded. But you don't have to use everything that's in here. If you want to delete something, you absolutely can. If you want to change these colors, you absolutely can. We'll change our package to a slightly different package, for instance, and that's going to be our add-on for our business. So I absolutely love these templates. They're going to make creating forms more exciting and interesting. They're going to make your forms more functional and productive for your business. And they're also going to just make this process a lot easier on you because there's so many different options, and some of these designers have done the work for you. If you're new to Dubsado, you can use code Design by Laney or the link in the description for 30% off your first month or year. And I do have a whole course on Dubsado setup here on YouTube that is free, so definitely check that out. I'll link it in the description for you.